Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers versus Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat and a quick first down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Purdy. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 29. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Here at the 25. They start the drive with White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They stay on the ground with White. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Mayfield on first down. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Chris Godwin. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Meanwhile, Jennings lost the football. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Throwing here, Purdy. Escaping the pressure. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er at the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
First down, here's White. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this down near the 25. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To Evans on the slant. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He's got Ayuk once again. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Caught on the slant. Touchdown 49ers. Apologies to coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. 3rd quarter action ready to go. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 65 yards on the ground for him so far. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, it's Purdy. Oh, a great grab by Kittle. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Purdy from the gun. It's caught by Jennings. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Fran. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Convert, and they turn it over. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. Well, it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Fran 5. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He completes this to Russell Gage.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up. We're going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now Purdy.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
And he is going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. A handoff, McCaffrey running right.
Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there.